Grand Rising. Today is Thursday, August the 29th, and I'm reading the word of the day for today from my daily devotional book, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message, which is available through Amazon. So the word of the day for today is hot on fire. It says there is someone that's involved in something that is really starting to prick their conscience. This thing should be avoided at all costs because it'll only harm this person in the end. So this message is for somebody who is involved in something that they know is wrong and it's starting to prick your conscience. When something starts to prick your conscience, you know, obviously, that you're doing something wrong, and you might be concerned about whether or not you'll get caught doing this thing. And whatever it is that you're doing, that's between you and God, that's between you and Allah, that's between you and Buddha, whoever you serve, that you believe in, whoever you may be concerned about, or you might not believe in God at all. You know, we know that we have God within us, so we're made in His image, so we all are gods. But there's ultimately one that created the universe, the heavens and the earth, and all of that type of frequency and power. Remember, the things that are done in the dark will come to the light. So if you don't know, I'm quite sure you've experienced anyone who has done anything that they thought that they could get away with, and you got caught, or you were found out, you know that what's done in the dark comes in the light. People do this every day. They talk behind your back. They do things behind your back, and you get involved in things that you know could be detrimental to your health. You know it's not good. You know it's not healthy. You know it's not right. But we're all grown, and we make decisions. We make decisions every day from the time you wake up. What you're gonna wear, what you're gonna eat, where you're gonna go, how you're gonna handle yourself. Just about in every situation, we think about what it is that we're going to do most of the time. That's if you take the time to even think. But when you think about what it is you're going to do today, you know if it's going to be something wrong, you know if it's going to be something right. But we make these decisions, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but this one is hot and on fire. So that's the title of the word of the day, is hot on fire. You know what it's like to put your hand on a hot pan or something that has been heated up. You know it's going to burn, you know it's going to hurt. So basically that's what this message is for whoever it applies to. You know who you are. This thing is hot and it's on fire, and you know it's wrong. And today could be the day that if you don't turn from this thing, it could come to a head. It might kill you. It might hurt somebody. It might hurt somebody really close to you that you might love. So I don't know what exactly this is that's so hot and on fire. But yeah, the word of the day is for you. Whoever it is that's doing this thing that they know you have no business doing. You know that if you get found out, it's going to be really bad. And it could hurt. Could be some jail time. Could be anything. People respond to when they find out that you're crossed them, or you're doing something behind their back or whatever. You could lose a loved one. This could be the day that you hear those words that you don't want to hear. I want a divorce, or could be worse. So only you know, and as the watchman, as your watchman, it's my job just to give you the word of the day or however I receive it. And so that's what the word of the day is for today. And that's hot on fire. And there's a Bible verse that goes with that, Luke 12:1-3. I'm going to also add a verse from the Quran and a verse from the Torah. Eventually, I might also be doing the word of the day in Spanish, but we'll see. So for those of you who know me, you know I had a brain injury almost 2 years ago, and it has affected my speech and some of my cognitive abilities. So reading is challenging sometimes, but I'm going to do my best to read the Bible verse. I don't have the verse from the Quran and the verse from the Torah with me, but when I edit what I recorded earlier, I will share that. And so I'm going to try to read the Luke 12:1-3. It says, warnings and encouragements. Meanwhile, when a crowd of many thousands had gathered so that they were trampling on one another, Jesus began to speak first to his disciples, saying, be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be known. Yeah. What you have said in the dark will, be heard in the daylight, and what you have whispered in the ear in the inner room will be proclaimed from the roofs. So it says again, what's done in the dark will come to the light. So this word today is for that one or those who are, it's pricking your conscience. You're doing something wrong. And you know that if you're found out, if they find out what you're doing, I hope they find mercy on you. I don't know what else to say. I'm the watchman, and it's my job just to give you the word of the day. That's the word of the day for today. And I have to start editing now, so that's going to be it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have an awesome and amazing and a happy and a healthy day, weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.